the senior. First touch, Critchfield. Jaylee backs that right side. Allie Brady down on the right corner.
And we welcome you to the Lady Red Devil pregame show. This afternoon, the Lady Red Devils will be taking on the Rich Rebels here in, I guess you could call it the consolation semifinal for the gold bracket, as the winner of this match will play at 6 o'clock tonight against the winner of Grace and Cokeville. The loser, their tournament of the opening weekend will be done. Evanston and Rich, two states, but two towns separated by only about 30 minutes, so this could be a really, really fun one. First service scheduled for hopefully about 20 minutes from now. In the meantime, we have our pregame show. We'll have the El Paso All-American and Mexican restaurant scene set, followed by the Pie Hole pregame slice and the varsity starting lineups. You're listening to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Trona Valley Federal Credit Union is a not-for-profit financial institution. When you become a member, you are an owner of the credit union. We believe in people over profit, and that impacts the way we do business from our overall structure down to the smallest detail. Our philosophy sets us apart, and we're here for you. Earn more with our high-yield checking account, start a savings goal, check out our competitive loans, and much more. Become a member today. We're a caring partner dedicated to your financial success. Member NCUA.
When you're hungry for a fresh, juicy burger, a thick, mouth-watering steak, prime rib, a delicious fresh wrap, an amazing salad bar with soup, veggies, and fruit, or breakfast with all the trimmings, you'll find it all at the Legal Tender Restaurant. Just thinking about it makes your mouth water. The menu at the Legal Tender is filled with delicious options. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, come and enjoy a wonderful meal today at the Legal Tender Restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn on Harrison Drive in Evanston.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. After these messages, we'll have the El Paso All-American Mexican Restaurant scene set. El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, the best in the West. You're listening to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each entree is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouth-watering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant inside the log cabin on Bear River Drive.
Our broadcast today also brought to you in part by this message from UNC County School District Number 1. We love the students we serve at UNC County School District Number 1 in Evanston. Their success is our priority. The new year gives us another great opportunity to make a difference in the world by helping all students learn, grow, and have success. We welcome all students and say thank you to an amazing, committed, hardworking, and positive staff that works together to create this environment for learning and growth. It's going to be another great year. UNC County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence. Time for our scene set, brought to you by El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant. Get rid of that old versus bar. And really mentioned it earlier. Two towns in two different states separated by 30 minutes, and they play each other quite often in the off-season, play each other in the preseason. However, I do think the last time we saw Rich was at the Border Wars of 2019. This Rich team, though, one of the best in Utah 1A. For the last 3 years, they have either made the finals or the Final Four at the state tournament, and they are going to definitely be a worthy opponent for the Evanston Red Devils. Red Devils currently have a record of 2 wins, 2 losses here at the tournament, and that's their record for the season, as this is the opening week event. That's your scene set, brought to you today by El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant. When we come back, we'll have more of the pregame show on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
This is Colt Hamilton with Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston. I'm excited to announce our new Legendary Leadership Award. Each month we are going to be giving away $1,000 to a local legendary leader. We need your nominations. We want to start giving back to people that have stepped up to keep our community thriving. Nominate anyone from leaders among our schools, healthcare workers, first responders, and so on. Who do you know that has made an impact in our community? Together, let's recognize and reward people that have made a difference in your lives. Email me your nominations at leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com or click the link below. Again, that's leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com.
Whether you're a high school student or a community member looking for change, let Uinta BOCES #1 and Western Evanston Outreach help you get started. Career opportunities await you when you further your education. Programs include workforce training, college credit for high school students, and college and career readiness. What are you waiting for? Find your passion. Enroll today. Call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
Ready is committed to providing superior services to our customers by requiring individual accountability for excellence in quality, safety, and dependability. We are a growing company that is currently hiring across Wyoming, Colorado, Texas, Nevada, Idaho, and elsewhere. Our valued team members receive competitive wages, full benefits, and weekly pay. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
As your local Ricoh, Toshiba, and Sharp dealer, Mountain West Business Solutions represents quality office equipment that lasts. We work with each client to understand your workflow, your goals, and your bottom line. Whether you lease or purchase office equipment, we have many ways to work with you to provide the best products at the best value. We also service and provide supplies for HP printers. Call Mountain West Business Solutions today. Let us help you find the best solutions for you and your business.
Taking care of yourself is important through all stages of life. Evanston Community Health Centers offers a holistic approach to a healthy body and mind that includes education, prevention, and networking. We offer medical, behavioral health, nutrition, and pharmacy services. We accept most insurance, including Medicaid, Medicare, and have a sliding scale discount plan. Choose Evanston Community Health Center. Call 307-789-8290.
JV leads it 1-0 and 15-5 here in set 2. Hopefully about to take the victory. We got more of our pregame show, including the pregame slice, the starting lineups, and Get to Know Your Red Devils presenting by Ellingford Brothers. We'll have our pregame show when we come back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
This presentation on MyLocalRadio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
Freeway Tire offers a nationwide service protection plan that covers service parts and labor on select systems, keeping your vehicle on the road. Plus, it includes coverage for towing, lockout service, flat tire changing, fuel, oil, and water delivery service, and jump starts. Knowing that your vehicle is covered at over 50,000 dealer locations nationwide provides that peace of mind wherever you are. Get the details. Visit Freeway Tire and ask about the service protection plan. Freeway Tire, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Nothing makes your kid feel like a superstar more than seeing his or her very own Fathead in the stands. Fathead car decals and yard signs are inexpensive and easy to get at Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. Whether it's for the big game or to cheer on the high school band, our children make us proud in so many ways. Show your pride today. Go Red Devils! West Star Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street, Evanston.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Now you can get your oil changed, have minor repairs made to your vehicle, and get it completely detailed at one location in one appointment. T-Bar Body Shop in Evanston does body work and more, a lot more. If you need to have a trailer rewired, your brakes replaced, a chip repaired in your windshield, or your windshield replaced, you can get it all done at T-Bar Body Shop. This is the manager, Jeremy Rex, inviting you to stop in for a free quote today. T-Bar Body Shop, 515 County Road. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Take a bite into a sweet, delicious fruit pie complimented by the best pie crust ever made when you purchase a pie from the Pie Hole. The menu also includes sandwiches, soups, and salads for lunch or dinner. The Pie Hole, 1023 Main Street in Evanston. Love at first bite.
They say the three most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Music is a path to lifelong learning and knowledge of self and culture. When we sing or create music, we use all parts of the brain and supports healthy social development. Music training can improve recall and retention of verbal information, advance math achievement, boost reading and language arts skills, and even increase the average SAT scores. Music's fun. Lessons can be in person or online.
This is Mindy Olliff, owner of Piano with Mindy K. I teach students from 3 to adult. Visit pianowithmindyk.com today for more information or to sign up for lessons.
Members of Trona Valley Federal Credit Union feel confident that our staff has your best interest in mind, confident that we acknowledge your financial needs, confident that we are always working hard to provide the best rates, best products, and the best service the industry can offer, and confident that we will always work with you to help achieve your financial goals. Join Trona Valley Federal Credit Union today, tronavalley.com, member NCUA.
School. It's the right path indeed, where we learn to read and learn to write. School's the ticket to reach new heights. We make new friends, learn social skills, art, foreign language, music, and more. Science, technology, engineering, math, history, and health in that PE class. With computers and books and teachers and more, our brains will grow and our dreams will soar. So do whatever it takes to never miss school, because a great education, why, that's really cool. My friends, be cool. Go to school.
Our broadcast also brought to you in part by Bear River Dental. Your perfect smile is just around the corner at Bear River Dental in Evanston. Bridges, crowns, dental cleaning and exams, fillings, x-rays, fluoride treatments, mouth guards, tooth extraction, clear aligners, porcelain veneers, teeth whitening for a full mouth smile, reconstruction makeover. Whatever you need when it comes to your dental needs, we've got you covered. The professional staff at Bear River Dental provide services that can improve overall health and wellness. Call today to schedule an appointment. Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages, 307-789-5608. Well, let's go ahead and welcome you into the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth for our pregame slice, brought to you by the Pie Hole. Love at first bite. Catch the Pie Hole at downtown Evanston, right there on Main Street. Well, Evanston versus Rich. This is going to be a fun one. Two teams separated by 30 minutes in two different states. Last time, to my memory, Evanston played Rich was at the 2019 Border Wars, but it could have happened earlier than that. Evanston, though, currently sits with a 2-2 record after losing to Lyman and Star Valley earlier this morning in 4 sets. But they did beat Preston and Grace. It's going to be a lot of fun, Evanston versus Rich. That's your pregame slice, brought to you by the Pie Hole. Love at first bite in Evanston. We're going to step aside. You're listening to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lady Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Gee, Tommy, you look amazing. Did you try something different with your enamel?
No way. I wouldn't do anything to alter these pearly whites, but I did see Dr. McKay Frankham, who told me if I didn't floss, I could miss up 35% of food particles.
Really? He told you that?
Yep, and you know what? He's 100% right. I started flossing, and now I look better than ever.
Wow, I want to see Dr. McKay Frankham.
Well, give him a call, 307-789-8910. Easy to remember, right?
That's super easy. Dr. McKay Frankham at 307-789-8910. I'll call today.
This is Colt Hamilton with Rocky Mountain Yeti Evanston. I'm excited to announce our new Legendary Leadership Award. Each month we are going to be giving away $1,000 to a local legendary leader. We need your nominations. We want to start giving back to people that have stepped up to keep our community thriving. Nominate anyone from leaders among our schools, healthcare workers, first responders, and so on. Who do you know that has made an impact in our community? Together, let's recognize and reward people that have made a difference in your lives. Email me your nominations at leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com or click the link below. Again, that's leaders@RockyMountainYetiEvanston.com.
Evanston and Horizon High School students, start your college career now. Challenge yourself. Gain skills and confidence to help you succeed while taking credits toward the degree you want. Take Western courses for free while attending high school. Courses are paid for by Uinta BOCES #1. What are you waiting for? For more information, call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. From insulation and scaffolding to paintings and coatings, our crews are standing by to assist with new construction, maintenance projects, facility shutdowns, and more. Contact us today to ensure your assets are protected and functional. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
You've been listening to the pregame show. Now we have our Get to Know Your Red Devils segment, brought to you by Ellingford Brothers. For all your cement, sand, gravel, and steel fabrication needs, call Ellingford Brothers in Evanston, 307-789-1515. This week we got a chance to visit with Evanston Jr. and quarterback on the Red Devil football team, Cohen Morrow.
Welcome to Get to Know Your Red Devils, presented by Ellingford Brothers. Today I'm joined by Evanston Jr., I believe now, Cohen Morrow. Cohen, you're going to be a big part of the football team. You were a big part last year. How excited are you guys to hopefully pick up right where you guys left off in 2021?
I'm pretty excited. The last 2 weeks we've been going pretty hard at practice, and we're looking pretty good. I think we'll be maybe even better than last year, so I'm really excited for it.
What do you feel like is going to be an early strength of this team this year?
Definitely the defense, because we're young, but we're also really kind of experienced from last year, especially our linebacker core. And it's one of our better linebacker cores we had in the past 10 years. So I think we'll do pretty good there.
Awesome. Well, after the strides we made last year, I'm super excited to see what happens this year. Let's go ahead and go into the fun part of the interview. So I've got 10 random kind of icebreaker questions here. You just need to pick 4 numbers between 1 and 10, and that'll be your interview question. Sound good?
Yep.
All right, let's go and get started.
Number 2.
Number 2. What has been your favorite memory from being a part of Red Devil football?
Definitely bus trips. I think bus trips are one of the main parts that like builds the team together, and I really like it. It's really fun.
And being in Wyoming, you get a lot of bus trips, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Sorry, we have to cut that interview short as we are 40 seconds away from the serve. So we're going to take a break, and we'll come back. We'll have our starting line. It's brought to you by Varsity Inc. This has been the Get to Know Your Red Devils presented by Ellingford Brothers on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. Whether you're looking for strong, high-quality cement for construction, sand and gravel for road base, a cement trough or critter ladder for your livestock, or steel fabrication, including custom towing packages, bumpers, and other vehicle accessories, you always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Early mornings, tired muscles, pride, and grit. At Varsity Inc., we know how much work goes into building competitive teams. We work hard providing the gear you need to celebrate the teams you love. Be your athlete's biggest fan in apparel from Varsity Inc. Come in today, 926 Main Street, Evanston.
Teams are ready to go as we go to our starting line. It's brought to you by Varsity Inc. Varsity Inc., where on your team get all your Red Devil gear at Varsity Inc. in downtown Evanston. Number 2, sophomore Jaylee Critchfield. Number 20, senior Brinkley Franklin. Number 24, senior Savannah Novakoski. Number 25, senior Hallie Brady. Number 27, senior Ellie Acey. Number 31, senior Kendall Fessler. And number 37, the libero, Casey Kilcrease. So everybody runs out, taps hands. Evanston in their navy blue uniforms. White numerals, red trim, with the exception of the libero, Casey Kilcrease. Reverse that, white uniform. Red trim of a navy blue number. For the Rebels, it's a black base long sleeve uniform. One sleeve is about 7/8 black with a white stripe around the upper wrist, and then the blue comes down, and then the other sleeve is a white stripe around the bicep area, and then blue going down the rest of the way. Really intricate uniform design here. As we get set for set number 1. Jaylee Critchfield will go ahead and serve to get us started here. Winner plays at 6 o'clock in the Consolation Championship. And it's an ace for Jaylee Critchfield to start it off. Couldn't ask for a better start if you're Evanston. Critchfield, the sophomore sensation, serves again. First touch, Argyle, back row for the Rebels. Darlene Peterson trying to go cross court. Hits the left side to the right sideline, and Darlene Peterson makes it 1-1 on the impact, the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Served by Janie Walentine for the Rebels, and it quickly dug by Evanston, sent back by the Rebels, and now AC with the attack on the right side. Ellie Argyle tries to go up above the net, but instead she's blocked back down. Evanston takes the lead 2-1 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Served by Ellie Acey, received by the Rebels. Peterson with a left hand just lightly taps it over dead center and drops it down just on the Evanston side of the hardwood. And that's the first kill of the match 2-2 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Served by Casey Wilson goes long, and it's a service error. That puts Evanston on top, 3-2 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Kendall Fessler to serve for the Red Devils. First touch, Peterson, back row. Cross set, left side. Argyle looking for the back row. It goes off a diving Eliacy and out of bounds on the left corner. And Argyle ties it up at 3. Darlene Peterson to serve for the Rebels, comes from the left side. Sends a bullet to the back row on the right corner for Brady. She sends it back over the net. Received by Peterson. Casey Wilson, nobody home. Casey Wilson tried to track it down, but it just drops down to the hardwood. And it's an error. That puts Evanston up 4-3. Served by Brinkley Frankham. First touch, Argyle. Over return to Brady. Sends that one back from whence it came. Hallie Brady drops the hammer in the back row. And that's the first Independent Software Solutions kill of the match for Evanston. 5-3 the score here in set 1. Red Devils on top. Served by Frankham. First touch, Peterson curling towards the right side. Kept in by Rich. Sent back by Argyle in the back row. Frankham, cross set. Brady looking for the back, and we got a whistle. Rich player into the net. 6-5 Red Devils on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Brinkley Frankham to serve. Line drive at the back row, bopped up by Violet Taylor. Taylor tries an attack of her own after the pass from her teammate goes too long, too strong, and it is 7-3. Frankham has to go into the other game. By the way, the winner of this game will play the winner of Grace and Cokeville in the gold bracket consolation final. Served by Frankham. First touch, back row. Taylor, Wilson dump sets it, and now sent back to Evanston. Frankham cross set right side. Brady looking for the back row. Peterson denies. Wilson pass left side to Taylor off of the hand of Critchfield. And now pass to Brady, right side looking for the corner. Peterson does a good job chasing it down. Wallentine bops it up high. Argyle back to net, puts it over. Now back over from the Red Devils. Now the Rebels with a chance, and Violet Taylor drops it in the back row on the left side. That's kill number 4 for Rich, as it's 7-4 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Served by Ellie Argyle for Rich. First touch, Brady back row. She gets the pass and tries to drop it down there, but Peterson reads it well. Wilson trying the dump set, goes into the net, and the Red Devils double up Rich. 8-4 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Served by Hallie Brady. First touch, Taylor back row. Wilson back set right side, trying to send that one was Scott. And it goes off of a diving Casey Kilcrease and over the back line. Give the kill to the Rebels. Nia Jolly to serve for Rich. First touch, back row, Brady. Fitch tries to go for the attack, and it will be deflected out of bounds. That's the second Independent Software Solutions kill of the match. 9-5, Red Devils leading here in set 1. First serve by Kilcrease, first touch. Peterson, left side, Taylor, bopped up by Frankham. Kilcrease passes back to AC on the right side. Argyle, first touch for Rich. And then a battle at the net. It'll go to Evanston as they're able to force Hannah Scott to go into the net. 10-5 on the error. Red Devils lead. Served by Kilcrease. Knuckleball right at Peterson in the back row. Taylor from the left tries for the attack, and a diving Hallie Brady can't keep it up. And that's kill number 6 for the Rich Rebels. Violet Taylor to serve. First touch back row, kill crease. And Frankum, yep. Frankum got the deflection. Nope, now they give the point to Rich. Now, first they gave it to Evanston, then they gave it to Rich. Coaches are now talking with the side judges. And they do give it to Evanston. 11-6. Jaylee Critchfield to serve for the Red Devils. First touch, back row. Argyle sent through by Wilson. Critchfield, cross set, right side. AC, too long, too strong. Puts that one right at the Rebel bench. And that's the first attack error of the match on Evanston. 11-7. Evanston leads by 4 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Walentine to serve for the Rebels. First touch back row for Evanston. Now AC pushes it over. Bopped up high by Ellsworth. Argyle puts it over, and now that'll set up Kendall Fessler on the far side of the 10-foot line. Great dive by Ellsworth to keep it up. Sent back by Rich. Critchfield setting up Fessler again, trying to go for the right side. A diving dig by Ellsworth, sent quickly back by Peterson. And now AC will have a shot at it, taken in well by Rich. Peterson on the left side, puts the shot up. She knew it was there. Both hands in the air before the ball hit the ground, and it drops in the left corner. That is the 7th kill for Rich. Served by Walentine into the nets. 4-point lead for Rich. Or excuse me, 4-point lead for Evanston. AC to serve for Evanston. First touch at the 10-foot line, Peterson. Wilson back set. Peterson puts it down on the back line in the right corner, and Darlene Peterson starting to come alive a little bit. Back-to-back kills as Nia Jolly will check in for Deva Ellsworth. Casey Wilson to serve for Rich. First touch, back row. That looked like AC, and it is. Critchfield bops it over the net. Jolly left side. Peterson looking for the right corner. Read well by Kilcrease as she gets it in there. Pushed over by Brady. Peterson and Brady are going to go mano a mano as Peterson got a hand on that one. Argyle sends the attack, sends it back to Brady for Evanston, trying to find the far side of the 10-foot line. Setting up Peterson, blocked by Brinkley Frankum, and down on the Rich side. Second big block for Evanston. This time it comes courtesy of Brinkley Frankum. Kaisley Fitch comes in now for Evanston, served by Fessler. First touch, Peterson back row. Cross set, left side, Argyle fires that one. It rolls across the top of the net and drops down on the Evanston side for the kill. And it's 13-10. Evanston and Rich going mano a mano. Darlene Peterson to serve. First touch, back row, Brady. Critchfield back set, left side. Frankum looking for the right corner, bopped up by Wilson. Taylor now just bops it over. Critchfield, cross set. Brady going cross court, down in the back row. Started on the left sideline and put it down dead center on the far side of the 10-foot stripe. And that's the 4th Independent Software Solutions kill for Evanston in set number 1 as they lead at 14-10 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Argyle from the dead center, bopped up high by Kilcrease, setting up Brady again. Peterson receiving it in the back row. Left side, Violet Taylor off of the fingertips of the block. Over return to Evanston, and Argyle sends it back into the left corner. 10th kill for Rich. Ellie Argyle to serve for the Rebels. First touch, Brady. Frankham goes right back to Brady, and now it'll be calmed down. Jolly, left side, Taylor, and received well by Kilcrease, dead center back row. Right side, Brady off of the block and out of bounds. Across the back line, and Hallie Brady makes it 5 independent software solution kills for the Red Devils here in set 1. They lead at 15-11. Served by Brady, first touch, Peterson. Scott sends that one over the net and now calmed down by Kilcrease. Critchfield puts that one over and clears it out. Back set, right side, Jolly, deflected up high by Brady. And a whistle. It's going to be a player into the net. They call Frankham for it. 15-12 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard here in set 1. Evanston on top. First touch, back row, Kilcrease. Right side, LAC pushes that one over, and it gets to the near side of the 10-foot stripe. A diving Darlene Pearson trying to stop it, but it does go down as a kill for LEAC. Evanston leads it 16-12. Kilcrease, the white jersey libero, serve, bumped up high by Argyle. Wilson, back set, goes to Hannah Scott. Great reaction by Frankham, sends it back in one hit. Violet Taylor goes for the back row. Great dig there by Evanston, and then AC clears it out. Received by Argyle. Peterson mops it up high. Scott now will clear it out. Frankham passes right side. AC, and a great receive there by Wilson. Scott sends it towards the back row. Dump set. Critchfield, and now back to Rich, trying to get a dump set there was Ellsworth, and a violation on Rich. Kilcrease to serve again. First touch, back row, Argyle. Back set to Scott, and she can't hit the left corner. Fifth attacking error on Rich as Evanston leads it by 6. Served by Kilcrease, way wide, trying to put it in the left corner, and it goes almost into the court where Cokeville and Grace are playing. It's the first service error on Evanston. Violet Taylor with the serve, received by the Red Devils, and Scott gets a over return, and Hannah Scott for Rich sends it back from where it came. That is 11 kills for Rich here in the first set. Frankham goes back to Fessler, and Evanston gets called for a double hit. 15 for Rich, 18 for Evanston. Violet Taylor with the serve. First touch, back row for Evanston. Right side, AC blocked by Rich, but sent back over. Wilson pops it up high, looking for Scott, and a whistle will go. Point to Rich. Evanston into the nets.
A player that checks in at 5'4", she's in front of the net, blocking the ball.
Served by Taylor, ace, and it's a 1-point game. Timeout called by Coach Lawler. This timeout brought to you by Paige Beverly and Billy Tannenbaum. Go Red Devils from the biggest Evanston fans in the state of California. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Rich on a 5-0 run and have made it a 1-point set here in set one. 17-18. Red Devils lead currently on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. First touch, Crease in the back row, sent through by Fessler, and then Peterson clears it out. 1-point lead for Evanston. Fessler puts it over. It's out of bounds. And we're all knotted up. Violet Taylor to serve on a 6-0 run. First touch back row, AC. Frankham cross set right side. AC looking for the far side 10-foot stripe. Diving dig by Argyle. Setting up Scott in the middle. And now Evanston will get an attack from the middle of their own from Fessler. Darlene Peterson jumps back and leans back to try to bring it in. But a big attack from Jaylee Critchfield. And the Red Devils take the lead back as Critchfield buried it in the left corner. 19-18. Served by Critchfield. First touch, Argyle. Wilson goes right side. Scott deflected high by Critchfield. Crease now goes AC at the center. Left side, Peterson, and that's through the block and down on the Evanston side. 19-19. 12 kills for Rich, 7 for Evanston. A whopping 68% of the points for Rich earned in this one. Served by Wallenstein, received by Crease, pushed over by AC, tracked well by Taylor. Wilson cross that left side. Peterson lightly hits it over the block, sent back by Frankham, and it's off of Rich over the net and out of bounds. Frankham had to go airborne to pop that one up high and put it over. LEAC to serve. First touch back row, Taylor. Wilson goes left side, Argyle, and down in the back line. 13 kills for Rich in this first set, 8 for Evanston. That'll bring up Casey Wilson. Serve first touch, AC. Critchfield bops it up high. Right side, Brady puts that one up. Calmed down by Taylor. Wilson, left side, Peterson off the Evanston block. Calmed down by Brady. It's an over return, and Argyle slams it back down, and Rich takes the lead. First touch, back row, Crease. Fessler sends it dead center at the back row. Bopped up high. Argyle into the Evanston block and down on the Rich side, and we're all knotted up at 21 again. Third block of the set for Evanston as Crease comes out, and Kaisley Fitch comes in. Served by Fessler, over return to Fitch. She tries to send it back. Received well. Left side, Argyle through the block and down on the Evanston side. And Ellie Argyle makes it 22-21. 15th kill of this first set.
The Rebels have 22 points. 15 of them have come via the kill. Their attack has been special this first set.
Darlene Peterson takes it for the Rebels with a serve in from the left corner. Light serve into the shoulder of Crease. Critchfield goes back to Frankham, who pushes it over. Wilson set up left side. Taylor past the block and headed out of bounds, kept in by AC, pushed over by Crease. AC had to run about 4 feet out of bounds to get it back, sent back by the Rebels. Cross that right side, Brady off of the block, kept alive by AC on a dive. Sent back over by Evanston. Running attack by Taylor, and now right side Brady Evanston with a response, and it's into the stands. But what a play by Ellie Acey. That was a hard attack off of the block, went low. Acey dove down to the ground to bop it back up to keep them alive as Taylor serves an ace. Set point for Rich. Peterson with the serve, receive by Acey. Pushed over by Frankum and down and in. Finds the 10-foot stripe, and Frankum gives Evanston their 9th Independent Software Solutions kill. Served by Frankum, first touch, Peterson back row. Argyle bops it up high. Wilson just passes it over the line, and now Evanston will get a coordinated attack. And that one gets pushed over. That looked like it was going to be a pass to Brady, but it skied over the net and out of bounds, and that's the end of the first set. So the error gives the Rebels the set 1 win, 25-22, your final score on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be right back with set 2 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Risk takers.
Receive the best service in the industry when you lease or purchase office equipment from the professional, friendly staff at Mountain West Business Solutions. With a guaranteed quick turnaround time, we will save you money, time, and energy with quality products and customer service that is unmatched in the industry. Serving customers in Wyoming and Utah, Mountain West Business Solutions is a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925. Call us today.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Kazine's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be. With brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more, visit Kazine's Furniture at 941 Front Street in Evanston.
A big thank you to Kazine's Ace with the helpful pick place and Kazine's Ace Furniture sponsoring our fan cam. A whopping 72% of Rich's points in that first set were earned. Evanston committed 7 unforced errors, but Rich committed more at 9. Evanston, though, the block is still there. Can't wait to hear that block party chant next week when we're in Evanston. As we get set for set number 2. Evanston trails Rich 1-0 after dropping set 1 25-22. Evanston will now switch sides with Rich. Evanston will be on the closer side to me in the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Serve will be Rich, and it looks like it is number 21, Janie Wallentine, to get us started. Line drive at the left corner, bopped up by Acey. Frankum passes left side back to Acey and now sent over to the Rebels. Right side attack, Darlene Peterson, lightly pushed up by Critchfield and then pushed through by Frankum. Sent back by the Rebels, over return to Darlene Peterson, and the Rebel sniper goes up and puts it down on the near side of the 10-foot stripe. Next serve by Wallentine goes wide, and it's a service error. And it's 1-1. Setting up Jaylee Critchfield for the serve. First touch, back row, Peterson. Wilson sets up left side. Darlene Peterson in that sideline and just smashes it into the back row. Big kill there for Darlene Peterson. Serve by the Rebels, and that was Casey Wilson into the net, and we're knotted up at 2 after the service error. Serve by Ellie Acey. Receive Wilson. Peterson puts it over the line, and this third hit goes off, second hit goes off of a Red Devil, and it's out of bounds over the back line. Give the points to Rich, 3-2. Served by Peterson, receive AC back row. Critchfield, cross that left side. Brady into the block of Rich and down on the Evanston side. Ellie Argyle all over that block, and that'll help out Darlene Peterson to continue this run. 4-2 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard as Peterson serves into the net. And it's already 3 service errors on Rich. 4-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Argyle with an attack, drops it down in the right corner, and just like that, Rich jumps out to a 5-3 lead. Ellie Argyle to serve again. First touch, back row, AC can't get it squared up. It just foul tips off of her arms and drops down. And an ace for Rich. They have earned 100% of their points so far. First touch, back row, AC. Gilcrease calms it down. Put over by Critchfield. Right side, Violet Taylor, blocked by Brinkley Frankum, who comes up big. And the Red Devils cut the gap down to 2. Critchfield checks out. Ryan Devingham checks in. Devingham as Frankum will serve. First touch, back row, Peterson. Tried to find Taylor on the left sideline, but the pass was too high, swing and a miss and out of bounds. Red Devils cut the gap down to 1. Served by Frankum, first touch, Peterson. Wilson setting up Scott, popped up high by Frankum. Nobody behind her, though, to get it. And a kill for Rich. 7-5. Nia Jolly to serve for Rich. First touch, back row, AC. Frankum puts that one left side, and there's a point given to Evanston out of row. I think that's out of rotation on Rich, so Evanston picks up the point. Served by Brady, received by the Rebels. Plays it back over to Brady. Left side, AC tries to push it over. Argyle runs over and keeps it alive. Wilson goes back to Peterson, who slaps it over the net from the back. Set up for Fitch. Tries to go to back row. Argyle with a great dig. Hard attack from Violet Taylor. Comes off of Frankum, goes towards the left corner and careens out of bounds. Give the kill to Violet Taylor for Rich, and it's 8-6 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Serve by Violet Taylor, received by Evanston. AC goes from the left side, goes to the right corner. Good dig by Argyle, double hit on Rich. That now is 7 errors for Rich in this second set as Gilcrease will serve. First touch, back row, Taylor. Wilson, cross set, right side to Peterson blocked. Debenham tried to square it up, but it came right down in front of her. A hard hit by Darlene Peterson. That is the 6th kill for Rich in this second set. Wallentyne to serve. Into the net. That is the 4th service error on Rich. And the errors are keeping Evanston in this one. 8 errors for the Rebels here in set 2. Red Devils now need to take advantage of the mistakes, and they do just that. A beautiful ace from Jaylee Critchfield. And it's all knotted up at 9. Served by Critchfield. That one, tape tickler, just barely over the net. Wilson, back set to Peterson. Tries to go with the left hand and put it over. And what about that? A great dig by the Evanston defense, and Frankham at the line. Backhands it over the net and drops it down on the 10-foot stripe. Red Devils take the lead. The first Independent Software Solutions kill of the match. Served by Critchfield. First touch back row Taylor. Peterson goes right, or Wilson goes right side of Argyle. Great read by Critchfield, but they call an Evanston player into the net. It's Frankham. 10-10. Rich won set 1, 25-22. It's tied at 10-10 here in set 2 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Fessler puts it over the net, and now that'll set up Peterson right side, and there's no chance you can get it. Sends a missile in between 2 Red Devils and drops it down in the back row. 7 kills in this second set for Rich. Serve received and out of bounds. Ace for Rich. 12-10 Rebels over Evanston right now. Casey Wilson to serve. First touch, back row. Cooley. Next side to AC. Right side, Peterson. Dug by Critchfield. Frankham passes left side to AC, who clears it over. Right side, Peterson down in the left sideline, going cross court. And Darlene Peterson doing her best Thor impression, dropping the hammer. And that's the 8th kill for the Rebels here in this set. They lead 13-10 and 1-0 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Ellie Argyle drops that one down at the 10-foot line, and the momentum continues for Rich. Timeout called by Coach Lawler. Brought to you by Paige, Billy, and Beverly Tannenbaum. Go Red Devils from the biggest Evanston fans in the state of California. We'll be right back after this on set 2, brought to you by Untitled Vision on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Dad, did you know that the iris of your eye is more unique than your finger?
Yes, I did. I learned that in optometry school. I'm Dr. Trent Clooney with Uinta Eye and Vision, where we understand that every eye is unique. We are dedicated to carrying on the tradition of great vision care in Evanston. Quality care like I received growing up here. I care about your individual and unique eye health. With over a decade of experience, I'm excited to return to Evanston and once again cheer on the Evanston Red Devils.
Call my dad at Uinta Eye and Vision to schedule an appointment. 307-789-3937.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Evanston trailing here in set 2, 14-10 and 1-0 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Red Devils setting up an attack for Kendall Fessler, dead center, and puts that one down on the 10-foot stripe. And the Red Devils stop the bleeding It was a 5-0 run, but Fessler picks up the second Independent Software Solutions kill of the set. Served by AC, received by Rich. Right side, Argyle, but she can't clear it on the third hit. AC to serve. That one deflected up high and out of bounds, chased by Argyle, but the third hit barely clears the net. Critchfield setting up Fessler. She sets it towards the right side, and now Nia Jolly sends it through for the Rebels. Left side, Brady looking for the back row. Diving dig by Violet Taylor. Over return, sent back to the Rebels. Right side, Darlene Peterson off of the fingertips of the block. Battle at the net, won by Kendall Fessler, sends it over, sends it back over to Evanston, and Frankum sends it through. Back corner bopped up high by AC for Evanston, sent back to Rich. Wilson setting up Argyle, blocked by Fessler, and it's not down. Rich somehow, some way, keeps it on from their back, and the point goes to Evanston. Rich called into the net.
That could be an exciting play for a play that doesn't count, though. Casey Wilson with a tremendous effort. She fooled everyone in the gym. They kept playing, except for the official. They have the
Served by AC. First touch, Peterson, and that's down for an ace. The second ace, and we're all tied at 14. AC to serve. First touch, back row, Taylor. Wilson setting up Peterson, down in the left corner. An absolute missile. That's the 10th kill for Rich in this set. Red Devils trail by 1. The Rebels with the serve, and not anymore. Peterson serves into the net. Evanston ties it up, and Fitch comes in, sets up Fessler for the serve. First touch, back row, Peterson. Wilson back set to Jolly, and she puts that one outside the antenna. The pass went outside the antenna. Jolly tried to correct it, but she couldn't quite do it. And the Red Devils take the lead, 16-15. Served by Fessler, too long, too strong, and just like that, we're all knotted up. Kilcrease back in for Evanston. Served by Argyle is an ace. That's the third ace for Rich in this set.
Third ace of the set for the Rebels. That is a proper chop ace, the place to eat and drink.
Another serve by Argyle. This one over the corner. And we're all knotted up at 17 again. Coach Wendy Lamborn probably wanting to correct the only glaring hole in their game right now. 5 service errors on Rich. Served by Brinkley Frankum. Evanston with only 1 service error. Hannah Scott, dead center, drops it down on the far side, the 10-foot stripe, and the Rebels take the lead again. 11 kill. A whopping 89% of the 18 points by the Rebels in this set earned. Served by Wilson. Receive AC. Popped up high to Brady, and she goes for the left corner, and they can't corral it in. It's a diving dig in the corner, goes high and drops down on the hardwood, and we're knotted up at 18. The third Independent Software Solutions kill of the set for Evanston. Served by Brady. First touch, Peterson. Taylor goes out wide. Argyle clears it out with her back to the net from the back row. Frankum setting up Fitch, goes for the far side of the 10-foot stripe, deflected up by the Rebel defense. Hard attack, taken in by Brady in the left corner. Left side, Ellie AC looking for the back row. Deflected well by Peterson. Right side, Taylor looking for the right corner, deflected high, Frankum. And we are just going on an attack after attack after attack, but an Evanston player goes into the nets.
Against the Red Devils as the Rebels keep the ball. They'll get the point into the net called against the Rebels.
It's the 5th error on Evanston. 13 errors on Rich in this set. Scott puts in the attack, goes off of Cooley and out of bounds in the back row. The 12th kill for the Rebels. Violet Taylor to serve. First touch, back row, kill crease. Frankham, cross set, left side. AC down in the back row, dead center. 4th Independent Software Solutions kill for the Red Devils as Fitch comes out. Fessler comes in. Kill crease to serve. First touch, back row, Argyle. Wilson, back set, left side, Scott, and it is blocked. And a Rebel player into the net on the play. Red Devils tied up at 20. Kill crease to serve again. Barely over the net, kept alive by Argyle, but down on the ground for an ace. The 3rd one for the Red Devils, and they take a 21-20 lead here in set 2 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. First touch, back row for the Rebels. Pushed through by Scott. Fessler pushes it over on the second hit, and now here comes Peterson on the right side, down in the back row, and we're all tied up again. A whopping 13 kills by Rich in this second set. Janie Wallentine to serve. First touch, back row, kill crease, over return. And it goes into the net. An ace. The 4th one for Wallentine. Or 4th one, rather, for Rich. As Wallentine will serve that one down in the left corner. That took a wicked curve. It looked like it was outside, and it's worked its way back in the left corner. Back-to-back aces for Wallentine. Another serve by Wallentine, headed for the right corner, and that's off a kill crease and out of bounds. 3 aces in a row for Janie Wallentine. Timeout called by Coach Lawler. Brought to you by Paige Beverly and Billy Tannenbaum. Go Red Devils from the biggest Evanston fans in the state of California. We'll be right back with the latter part of the second set, brought to you by UNTI and Vision on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
Taking care of yourself is important through all stages of life. Evanston Community Health Centers offers a holistic approach to a healthy body and mind that includes education, prevention, and networking. We offer medical, behavioral health, nutrition, and pharmacy services. We accept most insurance, including Medicaid, Medicare, and have a sliding scale discount plan. Choose Evanston Community Health Center. Call 307-789-8290.
Janie Wallentine for the set win off the kill crease and out of bounds. 4 aces in a row to end the set. 4 straight aces, and Wallentine gives Rich a 2-0 lead, 25-21. We'll be right back with set 3 after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Gee, Tommy, you look amazing. Did you try something different with your enamel?
No way. I wouldn't do anything to alter these pearly whites, but I did see Dr. McKay Frankham, who told me if I didn't floss, I could miss up 35% of food particles.
Really? He told you that?
Yep, and you know what? He's 100% right. I started flossing, and now I look better than ever.
Wow, I want to see Dr. McKay Frankham.
Well, give him a call. 307-789-8910. Easy to remember, right?
That's super easy. Dr. McKay Frankham at 307-789-8910. I'll call today.
Well, you got to give credit where credit is due. In set one, Rich won 25-22. And Rich had an earn percentage of 72%, meaning 72% of those points were earned. They weren't errors, they were kills, they were aces, they were flat out earned. So 72% earned. Impressive rate. In set two, they win 25-21. 88% of their points were earned. So, again, got to give credit where credit is due as we get ready to start our third set. And Evanston in a 2-0 hole on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. And right now, if you're Evanston, you are trying to figure out a way to capture some momentum here and give yourself a chance here. Because right now, Rich has definitely been great. 13 kills for Rich to Evanston's 4. 2 blocks to Evanston's 1. 7 aces for Rich in that set. As we get ready for set 4 right now, or set 3 rather. Evanston doesn't win this set, then their journey at the 2022 Cokeville Invite will come to a conclusion. And Rich will play, looks like, the winner of Grace and Cokeville in the gold bracket consolation final. Coach Wendy Lamborn telling Darlene Peterson to smile and enjoy it, apparently, because she really is having a game. 10 kills for her in this matchup. Gilcrease will check in for Fitch. So it is Critchfield, Gilcrease, Brady, Frankham, Acey, and Fessler. First serve received by Argyle, curling out of bounds, and the third one will not get over. Red Devils have a lead, and they need it here. Served by Critchfield into the net, and it's a service error that gives it back to Rich. Janie Wallentine comes into the game to serve. First touch, back row, Brady. Critchfield, cross set right side, Acey, and Taylor turns it up. Argyle, dead center, looking for the left corner. And now back to the Evanston. Ellie Acey goes for a hard attack and puts it off of Violet Taylor on the right sideline, and it careens towards the Les Schwab Plainsire broadcast booth. And that is your first Independent Software Solutions kill of the third set. Red Devils trail 2-0 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. As the serve by Evanston goes into the net, and we're all knotted up at 2.
And the Rebels, right off the bat, get 2 points right away that were unearned on service errors from the Red Devils as Maya Jolly checks in for Ava Ellsworth.
Casey Wilson to serve for the Rebels. And that one was starting to move outside, and it hits the nets. Red Devils take the lead on the opponent's service error. Served by Fessler. First touch, back row, Taylor. Wilson, back set, right side. Peterson, and a diving. Number 32, Alice Fior tries the dive, but it gets popped up and down. Darlene Peterson to serve. First touch, Brady into the net for an ace. Peterson to serve again. First touch, back row, Brady. Critchfield cross set, right side. Brady down in the center of the back row. And Brady says, I can do that too. 4-4 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Served by Frankum. First touch back row, Taylor. Nearly an overturn return, calmed down by Wilson. Taylor through the Evanston block and down on the Evanston side of the hardwood. Violet Taylor with the second kill of the set for the Rebels. Now sets up Ellie Argyle for the serve. First touch, back row Fior. Over return, and Nia Jolly returns that one back. And Jolly picks up the kill. 6-4, Rebels. Served by Argyle, popped up high by Brady. Frankum goes right side, Brady looking for the right corner. And that one will go wide off of Wilson and out of bounds. Give the kill to Evanston. And the Red Devils cut the gap down to 1. Hallie Brady to serve. First touch, back row, Argyle. Over return to Fitch, and she sends it back from where it came. Red Devils tied at 6. Brady to serve. First touch, back row, Peterson, over return to Fitch, and she does it again with the left hand. Brady gonna serve again. We'll see if she goes to the exact same spot. And she does, and it's off of Argyle and down for the ace. 8-6, Evanston in the lead on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Brady to serve. First touch, back row, Taylor. Wilson, cross set left side, Taylor, who just bumps it over the net. Critchfield setting up Fitch, looking for the 10-foot stripe, and that one's off of a diving Darlene Peterson off the net and down. How about Kaisley Fitch? Timeout called by Coach Wendy Lamborn. We'll be right back after this in the third set. Evanston trails 2-0, but lead set 3, 9-6 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
There's nothing better than finding the perfect gift for someone. Whether it's a baby shower, birthday, or anniversary, Ivory and Iron has everything to make gift giving fun. Come enjoy the beautiful atmosphere, mouth-watering chocolates, and beautiful floral arrangements. Ivory and Iron, 1101 Main Street, Evanston.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. You always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Rich Rebels respond in kind with the kill of their own as Rich is able to come out of the timeout and make something happen for themselves. Hannah Scott with the kill.
As a nice diving effort there from Darlene Peterson to keep that alive. She got the town of Woodruff dig.
Dava Ellsworth to serve. Light serve returned by AC on one hit. Wilson cross set left side. Taylor looking for the back road. Great dive by Cooley to keep it over. Put it over by Evanston. Scott tries the attack dead center but goes into the net, and the Red Devils get that 3-point lead back. Evanston knows they've got to win this set in order to keep their 2022 Cokeville Invite alive. Wilson with the dump set, and it can't be controlled. Red Devils lead by 2 as Violet Taylor jogs back to serve. First touch, back row, Cooley. Frankum cross set, AC puts it over the net. Calm down, Wilson. Left side, Peterson off of Frankum, drops a missile and puts it down on the hardwood. 6th kill for the Rebels here in set 3, and it's 10-9. Served by Taylor. Received by Cooley. Frankum bops it up high on the second hit, and they can't clear it out on the third hit. It goes high, and AC can't square it up and put it over the net. 10-10. Serve by Taylor. Receive by Kilcrease. Frankum goes AC. Popped up high to Scott. Middle of the floor, puts it over the block and down on the 10-foot line. And the Rebels take the lead.
Nice placement there from Harry Scott. That is her third kill of the game. Taylor to serve again.
4-0 run. Really on a 5-1 run lately. Serve received by Evanston. They send it back. Rich with a chance. Scott blocked by Evanston. Over return to Fessler. Great dig by Ellsworth, and Peterson from the left sideline buries it in the right corner. That's 8th kill for Rich in this set. Served by Violet Taylor, received by Cooley. Pushed over by Fessler. And now sent back to Evanston. Right side, AC looking for the back row. Popped up high, left side. Peterson with the tip goes off of Frankum, who tries to dive to keep it happen, but instead it goes wide. The run continues for Taylor. 2 hits returned by Evanston and can't clear it. Wilson goes into the net, and the Red Devils get it back. Jaylee Critchfield to serve. Off the top of the net, diving is Argyle to keep it alive. Right side, Scott looking for the left corner, goes cross court and finds it. 14-11, Rich. They lead it 2-0 on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Served by Wallentine. First touch, AC back row. Critchfield goes back to AC, who is retreating back. Spots the ball, tries to punch the ball, but it goes right into the net. Serve receive Critchfield. Kilcrease bops it back to Frankum, and now the Rebels with a chance, but it's going to be Peterson, who tried to finesse it over the net, but instead she goes into the net. 15-12, Rich, after the 4th attacking error by the Rebels. AC to serve. First touch, back row Argyle. Back set, right side, Peterson looking for the back row. Critchfield with a great dig. Brady places it over the net, and now Rich with another chance. Argyle going for the left corner, and it's deflected out of bounds by the Red Devils. And Ellie Argyle makes it 16-12. Serve receive by Evanston, sent back over there. Jolly pops it up high. Wilson just bumps it over. Kilcrease calms it down. Critchfield, cross set. Right side, Brady down in the left corner on the back row. Just came back into the game, and she says this is what we need to continue to do. Served by Fessler. Light knuckleball right at Peterson. Cross set, left side, Argyle. And that one is off of 2 Red Devils who slid for the dive, and it's over the back row. 17-13. Darlene Peterson to serve. First touch, back row, Brady, and that's down for an ace. Second of the set for Rich. Well, the same story, 83% earned percentage for Rich, and an ace for Peterson puts that one light right in the 10-foot line. No one home, and put it in there. 19-13. Timeout called by Coach Lawler. We'll take it as well. This timeout brought to you by Paige, Beverly, and Billy Tannenbaum. Go Red Devils from the biggest Red Devil fans in the state of California. We'll be right back after this on the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
Trust, hard work, and experience is what you'll find at Brian's Muffler Shop in Evanston. Quality work at a great price. Brian's Muffler is the perfect fit for oil changes, stock and performance mufflers, and Anderson hitches and accessories. Call Brian's Muffler today, 789-7021.
Sizzling bacon, delicious fried eggs, and beautiful fluffy blueberry pancakes. At the Down Home Eatery, everything is made fresh and delicious. With a newly remodeled and beautiful atmosphere, the Down Home Eatery will become your new favorite place to eat. Dine in or carry out. Call 679-2002.
Welcome back to Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Elan Olliff bringing you the action live. Red Devils trail by 6 here in set 3. Brinkley Frankum sends a missile, and that is returned by Rich, somehow in the right corner. Puts it up high in the net, and it drops down on the Evanston side of the hardwood. 20-13, Rebels lead. Peterson, tape tickler over the net, and the point goes to the Rebels as Evanston tries to respond with an attack of their own, but they get called for a lift. 21-13. Serve receive by Kilcrease. Over return sent back by Argyle. Right side, Brady down in the back row. And Hallie Brady goes from the left sideline into the left corner and drops it in there. 7th Independent Software Solutions kill of the set. Brinkley Frankum to serve. Red Devils trail by 7. In a must-win set 3. Frankum into the net. They trail by 8. That's the 5th service error. Evanston's got Fitch, Debenham, Brady, Frankum, Kilcrease, and Fior. Red Devils trying to launch an attack. Right side, Brady into the block and down on the Rebel side. Missile from Hallie Brady. The 8th Independent Software Solutions kill of the set. Now Brady to serve. Light serve, bopped up high by Peterson. Argyle kicks it in. And now sent over by Wilson. Calmed down by Kilcrease. Cross set, Ellie AC deflected high by Argyle. Wilson cross set, left side Violet Taylor. Off the block and out of bounds. Off the Evanston block and out of bounds. Give the kill to Taylor. And it's 23-15. Cassie Cooley checks in for Hallie Brady. Ava Ellsworth to sub in for Nia Jolly. Ellsworth right at the arms of Kilcrease in the back row. Slapped over from the back from Kilcrease after the pass. Cross set, right side. Scott looking for the left corner and down. Hannah Scott from dead center finds the left corner, and it's match points for Rich. Winner will play at 6. Loser, their journey in Cokeville will come to an end. Serve received by Cooley. Right side AC puts it over. Calmed down by Ellsworth. Wilson goes to Scott through the Evanston block and down. Hannah Scott with the game-winning kill. And Rich sweeps Evanston 25-22, 25-21, and 25-15. So Evanston's journey at the 2022 Cokeville invite comes to an end. Rich will play the winner of Grace and Cokeville at 6 o'clock. We'll be right back after this with our post-game show. Again, your final score on the Heritage Chevrolet of Evanston scoreboard. Rich 3, Evanston nothing. On a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
They say the 3 most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Kazine's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be. With brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more, visit Kazine's Furniture at 941 Front Street in Evanston.
Fan Cam this year brought to you by Kazine's Ace Hardware, the helpful people, and Kazine's Ace Furniture. The Evanston fans backing up and getting ready to head home. It's only about an hour and 10-minute drive as their journey at the 2022 Cokeville Invite comes to a close. We're going to go ahead and step aside. When we come back, we will have our post-game show on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
This presentation on MyLocalRadio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
When you drive on the best tires that are rotated, balanced, and inflated properly, you can save money 2 ways. The best tires can reduce wear and tear on your vehicle. That saves you money in the long run. The best tires can also improve your overall miles per gallon. That helps you save every time to fill up at the pump. At Freeway Tire in Evanston, we offer the best tires with the best service for every vehicle. Make sure you're running on the best tires you can. Visit Freeway Tire today, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tower broadcast booth. Our post-game show kicks off with the forgot to change that. We'll go ahead and just kind of get rid of that. The Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, as Rich is able to come up successful over the Evanston Red Devils 25-22. 25-21 and 25-15, your final score of set 3. Rich was dominant, really. 72 earn percentage for them in set 1, 88% earn percentage in set 2, and a whopping 80% earn percentage in set 3. The attack led by Darlene Peterson was absolutely breathtaking, as well as Ellie Argyle doing a great job. Peterson with 13 kills, so a great job by her. Evanston, though, not to be outdone, as Hallie Brady was definitely making her presence known as one of the top here in the state as well. That's your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, or Fast and Fresh Meat. Time to go to our Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. And for Play of the Game, we're going to give it to Jaylee Critchfield. Back-to-back aces at one point in the match, so Critchfield does a great job there. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll have our Player of the Game as well as our calendar update. This is a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
Gee, Tommy, you look amazing. Did you try something different with your enamel?
No way. I wouldn't do anything to alter these pearly whites, but I did see Dr. McKay Franklin, who told me if I didn't floss, I could miss up 35% of food particles.
Really? He told you that?
Yep, and you know what? He's 100% right. I started flossing, and now I look better than ever.
Wow, I want to see Dr. McKay Franklin.
Well, give him a call. 307-789-8910. Easy to remember, right?
That's super easy. Dr. McKay Frankham at 307-789-8910. I'll call today.
Welcome back to the post-game show in the Les Schwab Plains-Sire broadcast booth. Stay tuned for our Player of the Game and the My Local Radio calendar update. This is a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on K9 and MyLocalRadio.com.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each entree is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouth-watering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant inside the log cabin on Bear River Drive.
Dad, did you know that the iris of your eye is more unique than your fingerprint?
Yes, I did. I learned that in optometry school. I'm Dr. Trent Clooney with Uinta Eye and Vision, where we understand that every eye is unique. We are dedicated to carrying on the tradition of great vision care in Evanston. Quality care like I received growing up here. I care about your individual and unique eye health. With over a decade of experience, I'm excited to return to Evanston and once again cheer on the Evanston Red Devils.
Call my dad at Uinta Eye and Vision to schedule an appointment. 307-789-3937.
When you're hungry for a fresh, juicy burger, a thick, mouth-watering steak, prime rib, a delicious fresh wrap, an amazing salad bar with soup, veggies, and fruit, or breakfast with all the trimmings, you'll find it all at the Legal Tender Restaurant. Just thinking about it makes your mouth water. The menu at the Legal Tender is filled with delicious options. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, come and enjoy a wonderful meal today at the Legal Tender Restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn on Harrison Drive in Evanston.
Now you've got a safe and secure place to store your boat, RV, ATVs, and other vehicles right in town. T-Bar Body Shop offers storage for just $35 per month. Long and short-term storage options are available. Of course, T-Bar Body Shop also offers custom body work when you have an accident. We work with your insurance directly and get the job done right. T-Bar Body Shop offers a wide range of services. Stop in today and see all the ways T-Bar can serve you. 515 County Road, Evanston. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Music is a path to lifelong learning and knowledge of self and culture. When we sing or create music, we use all parts of the brain and supports healthy social development. Music training can improve recall and retention of verbal information, advance math achievement, boost reading and language arts skills, and even increase the average SAT scores. Music's fun. Lessons can be in person or online.
This is Mindy Olliff, owner of Piano with Mindy K. I teach students from 3 to adult. Visit pianowithmindyk.com today for more information or to sign up for lessons.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
The best live coverage of local sports, weather, local news, and radio classifieds. Plus job listings, fun giveaways, and more. It's all on mylocalradio.com. Watch live as your high school teams clash with their biggest rivals. Listen to the latest from your team's coaches, catch up on local and regional news, and get accurate weather conditions and forecasts. Visit mylocalradio.com, like us on Facebook, and stream it all now. Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tower broadcast booth. And our player of the game, well, we got to give it to Hallie Brady. She was an absolute star today. And really, the whole team played really, really well. When you look at what this stat says, it's earned percentage. The percentage of the points that were earned, not given up on an error by an Evanston player hitting it out of bounds or a bad serve. But when you look at it, 72% of the points that Rich had were earned in the first set, 88% in the second set, and 80% in the third set. That is a very cleanly played game for Evanston. But Hallie Brady gets your player of the game, and that is an absolutely great job. And she got it because of her leadership. Whenever they needed a big play, she came in and she took care of the business, especially putting some missiles down in the back row. So Hallie Brady is your player of the game. Let's go ahead and give you our calendar update. Well, we will not be in Cokeville much longer as Evanston's journey at the Cokeville Invite ends as they go 2-3 here at the Cokeville Invite, being eliminated in the gold bracket consolation semifinal. And then we'll have the Evanston Border Wars Friday and Saturday, September 2nd and 3rd. Don't have a game schedule for that. Not on here, but on September 2nd, Evanston will play their second football game of the season against Jordan High School in Draper. That game schedule gets started at 6 o'clock on Friday, September 2nd, pregame at 6:15. You don't want to miss it. Also, don't miss the Pitchfork live on KNYN 99.1 FM at 10:30 a.m. and on K80Q at 4:30 p.m., 98.3. That's going to do it for our broadcast here from Cokeville and our coverage of Evanston Volleyball at the 2022 Cokeville Invite. On behalf of my producer at the studio in downtown Evanston, Mr. Colton Bagley, our other producer, Sean Hando, our executive producer, Val Cook, our office manager, Kayleen Anderson, our sales manager, Matt Petrie, our sales associate, Julie Burley and Christine Wiley, as well as the rest of the staff at My Local Radio Sports, the voice of the Valley, Dennis Bedwell, the voice of the Rich Rebels in Utah, Mr. Aaron Pulling, the voice of the Preston Indians in Idaho, Mr. Dan Hubbard, and of course my good friend, voice of the West Side Pirates in Idaho, Mr. Cody Olson. I'm Elan Olliff saying we'll see you next time the ball flies, which will be right here on My Local Radio and KNYN when Evanston Volleyball takes part in the 2022 Evanston Border Wars Friday, September 2nd and Saturday, September 3rd. Thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend and take care.
The preceding has been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston Red Devil Sports on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Devils!